Questsoft, we just don't aspire to achieve quality, but to pursue excellence and believe in never-ending improvement. I think this, more than anything else, and we do have plenty to brag about, is the true testament of our capability. In addition to this, the distinction of being the first software house in Pakistan to be ISO 9001 certified under the TIC IT scheme stands out as our commitment to quality and pursuit of excellence. I think it's also very important to understand the significance of this achievement. In India, with more than 3,000 software houses and software exports in excess of 5 billion, only 40 software houses have been able to cross this quality threshold. Please join me in giving a warm hand to Amna Tariq, her QEP team, our teams at Lahore, Karachi, and the corporate office for this remarkable achievement. This will, inshallah, further enable us to maintain our leadership in the software export sector of Pakistan. I am sure with the quality of people we have, we shall face no impediments in achieving our objective of listing on NASDAQ. I would also like to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the changed IT scenario in the country. In this regard, we've seen some very positive developments. Most significant among these have been announcement of an IT policy for the country, low telecom tariffs for software houses, increased availability and penetration of internet. However, we have been found lacking in addressing some very key issues, and most significant amongst them being the faculty issue. As you all know, there is mushroom growth of IT institutions in the country. There's a lot of emphasis on IT education. There's a social demand for IT education in Pakistan. But what we've been doing is more of brick and mortar. There's an acute faculty shortage in Pakistan. If you look at the premier institutions in Pakistan, which are primarily FAST, GIK, or Sir Syed University in Karachi, even there is a faculty shortage. The other issue, which is very critical to the software industry, is the financing issue. Export refinance, the State Bank of Pakistan has allowed export refinance for the software houses, but the collateral issue still remains unresolved. Another thing which is very important, I think, in shaping the future of this industry is the expectations of the government of Pakistan. Are we going to export $1 billion, or are we going to remain in millions? In this, the submission is that we must learn to walk before we start running. Traditional industry, which has been downplayed in the very recent past, will remain a backbone. We still in the IT industry have a long way to go. We've been reading in the newspapers that IT is perhaps solutions to all the ills of the economy, and maybe it is, but somewhere down the lane, we still have a long way to go. Another element which is very important for growth of IT culture in the country, which is going to go a long way in growth of software export, is an enabling environment. If we look today, with the American advisory, law and order condition is improving, but still something needs to be desired. And about 5 years back, we had a lot of cases of reverse brain drain. I mean, brain drain is when people from Pakistan are leaving for greener pastures. Reverse brain drain is when we are getting people from the US, of Pak origin or otherwise, wanting to work in Pakistan. The level of their inflow has reduced in the recent past. And we also need to do a lot more on the export marketing front as far as Pakistan is concerned. Another enabler is the IT parks, which have been set up in Islamabad and Lahore as we speak, and there is talk about setting up an IT park in Karachi. I think it's a brilliant idea. The only issue is the government is an enabler, is not in this as a commercial activity. The IT parks which have been set up so far, to rent them, I think barring a few 6 or 7 software companies which are exporting anything of significance, nobody can afford them. So we need to go into the incubator type approach where you provide the necessary hardware, you provide the necessary software for people with ideas to come in and get their ideas incubated. before they can really go out and spend all that money on things. I said something about a positive development, which is a IT policy, our IT action plan. I think it's very important that once we have that plan in place, an action plan which is being implemented, there's a monitoring process. IT plan, I mean, is very good English, excellent vision, but where are we today? From the date we announced the IT plan, what milestones have we achieved? I think the monitoring part is going to be very important. Last but not the least is low or no domestic demand. If you look at India and if you look at the $5 billion they're exporting, there's a huge domestic demand in India. I would say it's almost equivalent to the amount of exports they're doing. Recently I had a chance to visit Bangalore, and the road to the Science City from Bangalore is pretty much the same for people who are familiar with Lahore-Shekhupura road. And on both sides of the road, there are these large factories. There's one difference. They have these satellite dishes for communication installed on top of them. So when I was getting to the Science City, I thought for a moment that maybe this is something, I mean, they've become very modern. They require this telecommunication for, you know, a normal textile factory or a leather factory. As it turned out, most of them were software houses with, you know, an average office size of about 250,000 square feet, the size of an average spinning mill, and most of them had that connectivity. How did they get to that stage? I think one of the major reasons has been consumption of software in their domestic market. In that, some of the suggestions which we've seen in India work very well is e-governance by the government of Pakistan, by the Sindh government, by the government of Punjab. As more and more government or public sector organizations which have huge IT budgets start using these local services, this business is going to grow.